Ladies and gentlemen, listen closely. Respect is not something you demand. It's something you earn. And once it's lost, it's the hardest thing to get back. Every day people are watching you. Not your words first, but your actions. And it's the little habits, the hidden behaviors, that either build your reputation or break it apart. So, if you want to walk tall in this world, if you want people to trust your name when it's spoken, you must eliminate the behaviors that make others lose respect for you. When you lie, even once, people question everything you've ever said. When you break promises, your words become empty. When you gossip, you reveal more about yourself than the person you're talking about. When you disrespect others, you show how little control you have over yourself. Respect isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent, reliable, and true to your word. And if you want influence, if you want leadership, if you want legacy, you must guard your reputation like treasure. Because when people stop respecting you, they stop listening to you. And when they stop listening to you, you stop mattering. So stand firm. Cut off the behaviors that poison your character. Build trust with every action. And live in a way that when your name is spoken, it carries weight, pride, and honor. That's the power of respect. That's the life you deserve. Respect is earned, not demanded. It doesn't come with titles, money, or power. It comes with character, with integrity, with the way you treat people when nobody's watching. You cannot force someone to respect you. You can intimidate them. You can make them fear you, but that's not respect. Respect grows from honesty, from keeping your word, from standing firm when it matters. It is built in the small choices, in the way you carry yourself, in the way you honor others. When people see consistency in your actions, that's when true respect is born. Actions speak louder than words. People watch what you do. They don't just listen to what you say. They measure it against how you live. You can preach discipline, but if you live carelessly, no one believes you. You can promise loyalty, but if you betray others, your words mean nothing. People may forget what you said, but they never forget what you did. Your behavior is your real voice, louder than any speech you give. Every action is a message. Every choice is a signal. Right? And it is through those actions that your true character is revealed. Lying destroys trust instantly. It takes years to build trust, but only a single lie to break it. When you lie even about something small, people begin to question everything you've ever said. They start to wonder if your smile is real, if your promises mean anything, if your words can be trusted at all. A lie doesn't just damage one moment, it stains your reputation. And once trust is broken, it rarely returns to its full strength. Truth builds bridges, lies burn them down. That's why honesty is the foundation of every strong relationship and lasting respect. Breaking promises weakens your credibility. Every time you give your word, you are making a commitment that people depend on. When you fail to keep that commitment, even once, the strength of your word begins to fade. People stop believing in what you say. They start to doubt your intentions, your reliability, your character. A broken promise doesn't just disappoint others. It damages the trust they place in you, and trust once lost is difficult to rebuild. Your credibility is measured by the consistency between your words and your actions. Honor your promises, and your reputation will stand strong. Gossip damages your character more than the person you talk about. When you spread rumors, people begin to see you as untrustworthy. They may laugh, they may listen, but deep down, they know you could just as easily talk about them when they're not around. Gossip reveals insecurity, weakness, and a lack of integrity. It lowers your value in the eyes of others. Instead of lifting yourself up, you drag yourself down. Words spoken carelessly can't be taken back. And while the person you gossip about may recover, the stain it leaves on your own reputation is far harder to erase. Disrespecting others reveals a lack of self-control. It shows that you cannot manage your emotions, your words, or your actions. When you insult or belittle someone, you expose your own weakness more than theirs. Respect is not a gift you give because someone earned it. It is a reflection of your own discipline and character. The way you treat others speaks volumes about who you are inside. When you lose control, you lose credibility. People remember how you made them feel. And if you choose disrespect, what they remember is not your strength, but your lack of it. Consistency and reliability are the foundation of respect. People trust those who show up the same way every time. When your actions match your words, day after day, confidence in you grows stronger. Respect is not built on grand gestures, but on steady behavior. It's the small things, keeping your word, being on time, following through, that shape how people see you. Unpredictability creates doubt, but reliability creates trust. Consistency shows discipline, and discipline earns admiration. The more dependable you are, the more valuable your presence becomes. Respect follows naturally when people know they can count on you. Without respect, your influence and voice disappear. You can speak loudly, but no one will truly listen. You can give orders, but they will carry no weight. Respect is what gives power to your words. It is the invisible force that makes people pay attention, that makes your presence matter. Without it, your voice becomes noise, easily ignored and quickly forgotten. Respect is the foundation of leadership, the anchor of authority. When people respect you, they value what you say. But when respect is gone, your voice fades into silence, and your influence vanishes with it. Guard your reputation like a valuable treasure. It is one of the most powerful assets you will ever own. Money can be lost and earned again, but a damaged reputation is far harder to restore. Every word you speak and every action you take adds to the picture people carry of you. Protect it by living with honesty, integrity, and discipline. Do not trade it for shortcuts, lies, or temporary gain. Once broken, it takes years to repair. Treat your reputation as priceless, because in truth it is. Live so that your name carries weight, honor, and pride. When people hear it, let it remind them of strength, integrity, and truth. Your name should stand as a symbol of reliability, a mark of character that cannot be shaken. Do not live only for yourself. Live in a way that inspires others to rise higher. Make choices today that will echo tomorrow with respect. A respected name outlives possessions, titles, and applause. It becomes your legacy, carried in the memories of those you touched. Live so that, when your name is spoken, it commands trust and admiration. Here's a powerful ending that ties the entire speech together in a motivational style. So remember, this respect is not given, it is built.
Ow.
It is built through truth, through discipline, through consistency. It is protected by the way you treat others, and it is destroyed the moment you compromise your character. Carry yourself in a way that makes people proud to know your name. So walk with honor, live with integrity, and let your life demand respect without a single word spoken.